Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with RomWills. Live a rewarding life. Live a rewarding life. I'm going to tell you what. Life is meant to be rewarding. Don't be going out here like all sad about everything. And I don't care, even when it's something bad. First of all, look, you woke up this morning. Be thankful about that. Be happy about that. You woke up this morning. Shoot, you are able to afford a device to watch this on. Even if you watch this, I don't know, over somebody's house, or you went to the library to watch this on a computer, you were able to do that. You were able to eat. Be thankful for everything you got. It's rewarding. You want to live that type of life. You want to think about every reward, from the smallest reward that you waking up, your eyes are open, you are breathing, to the major things. You got that house that you wanted, you got that car, you got that job, you got that mate that's making you happy. You want to focus on living that rewarding life. Don't be going through life all sad sack talking about, oh, woe is me. You still breathing. Now, y'all remember a couple years ago I had that stroke. One of the things that got me through that period was I was still thankful. Now, I couldn't eat anything. I had a G tube in me. Couldn't walk. But I was still thankful. I was still happy. I was like, you know what? I'm still breathing. I was still breathing. I remember when I was in the therapy center, I was moving around with a walker. I was moving around with a walker, and even though it was slow, I was still doing it. And yeah, even though I was being fed through a G tube, I was like, you know what, this ain't gonna be forever. And you know, one of the first things I ate when I could eat was some ice cream. Oh yeah. Oh man. And I remember all of that. But you know what? I was thankful I was still up. I was thankful I was still alive. And I was being rewarded. And you know what? I was rewarded because I didn't miss a single bill during the time I was out of commission. I didn't miss a house payment, didn't miss a single bill. I had enough money to take care of different things. That was rewarding. When you're going through life, think about the rewarding things. And yeah, there's going to be some bad stuff that happens. Oh, there's going to be plenty of bad stuff. Like I said, I always say success is not a straight line. It's more like a squiggly ball. But when you have those rewarding moments, you have to focus more on them. And I've talked about that several times, but it's a reward. It's a reward. I'm making this video right now. It's a reward. All these layoffs out here, I don't have to worry about it. It's a reward. I'm still able to pay everything. I'm still able to make money. I'm still able to pay what I want, a little bit extra on some bills. That's rewarding. I'm rewarded because I have great people in my life. Let's talk about that. Think about all the people in your life who are supportive of you, who love you, who want to see you do well. And that's just not just a romantic mate. That could be your family members. That could be your greater blood family. That could be your greater spiritual family. And what I mean by that is the people who've become your family. That's a reward right there. That you're able to travel. That's a reward. Think about it. Think, like I said, from the smaller things to the larger things. Think about everything. Think about all the good things that are happening in your life, no matter what. You know, there was one of these videos I did, and somebody said, oh, things aren't going well for me. And you know what I said to that person? I said, you woke up this morning. Hey, I said, focus on the small things. Think about it, because I'm going to tell you what. Even if you eating, there's people on this planet who can't eat. Shoot. If you somebody, you could be overweight. Hey, There's some people, shoot, they can't eat that much to be overweight. That's rewarding to you. And it's also rewarding that you can do something to lose the weight. That's rewarding. Think about everything. Think about everything. Got a nice TV right here where I can have some jazz pumping in. That's rewarding. Got enough space here. That's rewarding. Even when I had some bad stuff happen in the house, I had a water pipe break a few weeks ago. It was rewarding to have that fixed. Think about all the good things. And yes, there's going to be some bad things, but you know what? It's rewarding to fix those things. It's a reward. Think about every little thing. Shoot, there was a thunderstorm in the area. It blew out a couple fuses. All I did was just walk downstairs, turn the fuse back on. That was rewarding. Think about every little thing. Think about like people like thinking about like getting a mate or something. Think about all the time somebody might have smiled at you. There's certain places I go, certain stores, restaurants get great service. That's rewarding. Think about every little thing. And that's your life. And you want to focus on living a rewarding life. Focus on that. However you worship Supreme Being, whatever name that you use, whatever style that you use, you will bless with that life. And you weren't put on this planet just to live poorly. You weren't put on this planet just to go through a bunch of trouble. You might think you are, but then if you really think about it, you will still reward. You still survived it. And I mean, I know someone that they went through a lot. They survived a lot, and I told them I have admiration for them because they went through a lot. But you know what? They had a great attitude about how they were going through life and about the things that they were able to do. And they really went through probably more than most people that I've encountered in life. But they saw the positives. They saw the rewards. I want you to think about that. Think about that. Think about the music I got. It's rewarding just to sit back and listen to that sometimes. Sometimes I might just turn on the TV, put it on the music channel, and do that. Shoot, got a little money jar up here. Well, a money pot. It's rewarding to look in there and see the money. You can do it. Think about every little thing that you got that's going good for you. Every little, I don't care how small. Hey, like I said, you woke up this morning, hey, that's a reward. Say a prayer of thanks every day that you wake up, you open your eyes. There's going to be some people who's not going to do that. Shoot, you can eat something. You can eat something. You can go probably more than you need to eat. Hey, that's rewarding too. But then if you got to lose that weight, yeah, that's rewarding. Think about every little thing. Think about your life. You need to live a rewarding life. I love my life now. Yeah, I went through something. But I was rewarded. I was able to go through that and survive that and come back from that. And you have to think the same way, no matter what it is, no matter what you're going through. And like I said, something bad is always going to happen. That's all right. Because my thing is, if something bad happened, then something good is going to happen. As my grandmother, rest her soul, would always say, there's always a silver lining. Live a rewarding life. All right. So anyway, that's all I have for today. Keep rising to be the best person that you are rewarded to be. Peace and blessings, everyone.